The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, racing fans, and welcome to the Laurel Park Replay Show for Monday. That's right, Monday. We're racing Mondays now through the fall, racing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at Laurel Park on the 110 post time. Check out our new fall racing schedule. It includes Mondays now at laurelpark.com for full information. Coming up later this month, Jim McKay Maryland Million Day with a special post time of 12:15. There'll be free admission. This year we'll have that jailbreak beer garden on Jim McKay Maryland Million Day. Plenty of on-track events, including the Sutler Post Farm Clydesdales, U.S. pony races, the Goshen Hounds, always popular, and Freedom Hills Therapeutic Riding Program as well. A kids corral, a Maryland Million hat contest, plenty of fun for the entire family, and a free Maryland Million cap to the first 4,000 program purchases on Jim McKay Maryland Million Day, Maryland's Day at the races, Saturday, October 21st. Well, on Monday afternoon, our first Monday card of the fall session, 10 races. The rain passed through the area on Monday morning, some pretty heavy rain, labeling the track as sloppy to start the day, but good news is the radar by the opener showing a clear radar with no rain in the area. It's pushed off to the north and northwest. Here's the first of 10. And they're off. Dealer's Girl and La Nina speeding out to the front. Here is the favorite, Misty on point, and Gray Veil to the outside, trying to push up to fourth. Andy Mack is at the rail in fifth. Sazerac Girl and Candy Coated Dame. 6 lengths will cover them. Dealer's Girl splashes away, leads La Nina by about a length, with Misty on point keeping up in third position. Gray Veil's in mid-pack in fourth. Andy Mack is fifth. Sazerac Girl, Candy Coated Dame. 3 ace from the line. Dealer's Girl still there from La Nina second. Misty on points asked for a little more, but has slipped some 3.5 from the front. Gray Veil on the outside, and then it's Andy Mack fifth while riding the rail toward the quarter pole. They make the turn for home, and it's Dealer's Girl. Dealer's Girl, the one to catch from La Nina. Andy Mack cutting the inside in third position. Way out in the middle is Gray Veil. Misty on point, didn't fire on down to the last furlong, and it's Dealer's Girl. Dealer's Girl and La Nina. Dealer's Girl, La Nina down to sell it. La Nina on the outside. Dealer's Girl, Candy Coated Dame closing the gap. Misty on point to the outside. A 16th left to go. La Nina, Dealer's Girl on the inside. Candy Coated Dame photo, and it's a 3-way go, and it's too tight to call. Any one of 3. And then Misty on point and Sazerac Girl. Whirlin' Curlin. And they're off. Broad Surprise, off to a sharp beginning today, goes right to the front from Lonely Weekend. Broad Surprise, Lonely Weekend. Supervision has asked for early speed, pushing up to second. Here's Believe in Royalty near the inside, racing in third position. Millionaire Runner has come off the inside, racing fourth, and now in between. Lonely Weekend back in fifth. And Real Factor is sixth, only about 4.5 from the early pace, and Whirlin' Curlin is outrun. As they head on now at the backstretch, and it is Believe in Royalty on the inside, testing Broad Surprise on the lead. These two open up 2 lengths, and Supervision is in third. Millionaire Runner now passed by Real Factor the inside. Another 2 in its Lonely Weekend, and well back, and Whirlin' Curlin with a lot to do heading into the far turn run. So on the inside, Believe in Royalty, the outside, Broad Surprise. Now they're 6-7 lengths clear. Millionaire Runner still holding third position. Supervision drops back on the inside. Real Factor is now taking the 4th spot under a vigorous ride, though. Top pair still well clear, almost double digits in front as they swing for home with a long run into the second wire. Broad Surprise, Believe in Royalty, been locked in battle pretty much throughout. Broad Surprise and Forest Voice going on, got that head in front. Believe in Royalty, Gritty on the inside and coming back for more. Believe in Royalty, Broad Surprise. It's Believe in Royalty, Broad Surprise, Believe in Royalty. Ton of heart on the inside. It's coming back near the inside. An eighth of a mile left to go. It's Believe in Royalty. Believe in Royalty's turn back. Broad Surprise with a 16 to go. Believe in Royalty in a tenacious performance to win by a couple of lengths from Broad Surprise. And then Lonely Weekend and Real Factor. And they're off. Annapolis Class, fast from the gate, Annapolis Class. And Dorothy from Dublin up on the inside. So Innocent is moving up too. Now So Innocent is coming forward along with Citizen by Day. So 3 almost in a line. Annapolis Class deep on the outside. And between horses, Citizen by Day and So Innocent at the rail. Another 2 lengths back, Pretty as New Money. And Dorothy from Dublin is 5th near the inside. At the rail is Beyond Forever. Another 6 back, and it's Nancy R. And Love in Excess is last. Double digits from the front. Got to be 16 or so off the speed of Annapolis Class. Some Sagamore speed heading in the slop into the far turn, a length and a half from So Innocent in second. Dorothy from Dublin cruising up in third position. Beyond Forever's racing fourth, and Citizen by Day can't keep paces, drop back a little bit. Pretty as New Money in advance of Nancy R. and Love in Excess. Around that far turn, Annapolis Class is in charge. Dorothy from Dublin charging to second. So Innocent is third, and then Beyond Forever right there. Beyond Forever now within 3 or 4 lengths of the lead as they swing in. With more than a quarter of a mile to go, Dorothy from Dublin, Annapolis Class. Right there, So Innocent switching out to the about 4 path, and Beyond Forever's the one widest out. Beyond Forever's got the momentum, but Dorothy from Dublin's got the narrow lead at the 3/16 pole. It is Dorothy from Dublin, the outside, Beyond Forever to dispute it. In third is So Innocent, 1/8 of a mile left to run. Beyond Forever pulling away to a 3-length advantage. Dorothy from Dublin is Beyond Forever. Beyond Forever, 3 clear from Dorothy from Dublin, then So Innocent, and spread out to Annapolis Class and Love in Excess. And they're off. Perfect Deal in Honor and Blessing out early. Win Member to the outside, just taking third from Jax, who's up close in fourth. Then it's back to in between horses Durango Girl. Here's Bun Bun racing on the outside and hashtag Selfie near the rail. And they're followed by Magnificent Mindset, and Madry Muggs is last in ninth. Heading into the turn, Honor and Blessing leads 3/4 from Perfect Deal, and Jax is in third. Bun Bun hashtag Selfie is fifth, about mid-pack. Then Durango Girl, and Member drops to the back of the pack. Magnificent Mindset, the one widest on the turn, and Madry Muggs driven on the inside from the back. At the quarter pole, and it's Honor and Blessing trying to stay on. Honor and Blessing from Perfect Deal by about a length and a half. The outside there is Bun Bun trying to get something going way in the middle of Durango Girl, and down to the inside hashtag Selfie. Coming to the last furlong, Honor and Blessing. Honor and Blessing kicks away by 4 lengths. On the extreme outside, Magnificent Mindset and Durango Girl. Durango Girl moves second. Bun Bun near the inside, then Magnificent Mindset. It's Honor and Blessing holding on the win. Honor and Blessing and Durango Girl, then Bun Bun and hashtag Selfie or Magnificent Mindset. Judges have called for a photo. Time 1:06. And they're off. Ice-T first to respond. Yorkie's got early zip 2. CB Bodemeister followed by Mott and Bourbon Commander in the back. Ice-T takes charge. Ice-T in front early. Leads a couple of lengths from Yorkie's second. Here's Bourbon Commander, the gray, moving through on the inside. Bourbon Commander all the way up now, just about second. And CB Bodemeister is up there too, tugging along in third position. Yorkie is back in fourth and 2 lengths off the lead of Ice-T. And Mott is outkicked by the speed up ahead. 5 1/2 to go, and it is Ice-T just in front from Bourbon Commanders, trying to put pressure on from the inside. CB Bodemeister and Yorkie travels in the clear from fourth. Another 6 or 7 lengths back, and Mott's got to pick it up. Heading into the turn, Ice-T just in front from Bourbon Commander, trying to test the issue from the inside. Ice-T goes on with it a half length from Bourbon Commander, length and a half more in. The inside is CB Bodemeister and Yorkie head-to-head for third, and it's double digits back to Mott. So with about 3 furlongs left to the second wire finish, it is Ice-T in front by 2 lengths. Bourbon Commander tries to press Ice-T, but Ice-T cruises for home under a hand ride. It is Ice-T a 1/4 mile out. Ice-T opens up 4 lengths on Bourbon Commander, and then Yorkie and CB Bodemeister by the stand-in 3/16 pole, and it is Ice-T. Ice-T in front, and Ice-T. You can name the margin for Ice-T, it appears. Ice-T 8, 9, 10. Ice-T past the 16th pole to the second finish. Ice-T chilling at the finish to win by double digits from Bourbon Commander, then Yorkie. And CB Bodemeister and Mott. Time 1:38.27. And they're off. Scarlet's Ransom and Mini Donation, the entry out 1-2. Lead Us to the Bar is up on the inside there, and Lead Us to the Bar now battling for second. Here's Kinahora away running fourth. Kitty Bank is fifth, Sasana's sixth, and Buckleberry to Blues Dancer, and Heaven's Door is the last runner, going to be 16 lengths off that pace. A flying leader out there. Scarlet's Ransom, Lead Us to the Bar, is on the chase, is 4.5 from the front. Then Mini Donation in third, and Kinahora. Kitty Bank is the field really stringing out now with that quick pace. Heaven's Door, Sasana to the back of the pack as they round that far turn. Less than 3 furlongs to go. Scarlet's Ransom, Lead Us to the Bar, Mini Donation. It is Scarlet's Ransom there at the quarter pole. Scarlet's Ransom driven along after the quick pace from Lead Us to the Bar, Mini Donation. Then Kinahora and Kitty Bank is on the inside, and between horses, Heaven's Door. Into the stretch now, Scarlet's Ransom trying to stay on. Mini Donation on the outside, Lead Us to the Bar, and here's Heaven's Door, who comes knocking for the lead. Heaven's Door on the outside, sweeping up now just in front from Scarlet's Ransom. It's Heaven's Door. Heaven's Door and Carlos Quinones pulling away under a steady drive, and the sloppy going to win by 4 or 5 at the end. The Blues Dancer just snatching second from Scarlet's Ransom, and Mini Donation and Kitty Bank and Lead Us to the Bar. They are in the gate. And they're off. Tis from Boston and Fun Prospect, the first two out, and Hepcat up at the inside. As Preferred Soldat got a good start, will settle right off the pace in fourth position. They are followed by Lake Party in between. Here's Paco, and last is Platinum Pound. They make their way onto the main portion of the track, and Tis from Boston's got ahead in front from Fun Prospect, and here's Paco's right there with a bit of room on the inside. Here's Paco's coming to join the pacemakers, and Hepcat is racing in fourth with a bit of high-headed action there. The outside is Preferred Soldat. Lake Party's in between rivals, 3.5 from the pace, and Platinum Pound is last of them all. Here's Paco at a moderate pace into the far turn, has made the lead from the inside. Tis from Boston and Front Prospect outside, ridden for more from third. Preferred Soldat now getting into action from fourth. Hepcat is fifth, and Lake Party, and Platinum Pound's out 3 or 4 wide. Midway on that turn, and it's Here's Paco, Tis from Boston, and Fun Prospect is third, and Preferred Soldat outside tries to rally under a drive from fourth. Lake Party is fifth, and Platinum Pound and Hepcat tails off to last. They're into the stretch, 1/4 mile to go. And here's Paco. Here's Paco's got a 2-length lead from Preferred Soldat, then Tis from Boston. The others at an even pace for a 1.5, and it's Here's Paco leading the way. Here's Paco by 4 from Preferred Soldat second, then Platinum Pound gaining third deep in the center of the track. Here's Paco. Here's the second wire coming. Here's Paco. Here's Paco and Pimentel. Here's Paco from Preferred Soldat. Then Platinum Pound close fourth. And they're off. Warleigh and Smile for Eternity, Discreet Heat on the outside all together. And it's the hardest way on the chase from fourth. And Buckwellspent is in fifth, passed by Bestkindoftrouble and Adversary. And Sky Chaparral is the last runner. Smile for Eternity is the pacemaker. Smile for Eternity heading for the turn from Discreet Heat, 3/4 of a length. And Warleigh tucked down inside in third. Bestkindoftrouble, the hardest way, is racing up close there in fifth. Adversary is next, and Sky Chaparral, and Buckwellspent is last. Into the turn, Smile for Eternity, Discreet Heat between horses, and Bestkindoftrouble, 3 in a line. The hardest way is out of the clear, and Warleigh down inside. Adversary is next, and Sky Chaparral still lingers to the back of the pack, and Buckwellspent is the trailer. They're at the top of the stretch. Bestkindoftrouble leads the way. Bestkindoftrouble takes them for home. The hardest way is way out in the center of the track, trying to rally. Discreet Heat is hanging in tough as well. Warleigh down to the inside. In between horses is Adversary coming through the final furlong. Warleigh punches through on the inside, and Warleigh's got kicked for the final furlong. Warleigh's in front. Warleigh by 3. From Discreet Heat, it's going to be Warleigh. Warleigh scores from Discreet Heat. Tied for third. Adversary was in the photo with Bestkindoftrouble, very tight third. And they're off. Bioterp broke a bit in the air at the start. Lemon Lover and Just Too Much, and Myland is right there in between horses. Bioterp recovers on the outside, racing up in third position, and If I Was a Boy. Compact field, only 3 lengths from front to back. Just Too Much, the back marker there, who's now Myland. So heading into the far turn run, it is Just Too Much at head in front from Lemon Lover, and Bioterp right there too. Just in behind the lead, If I Was a Boy lurks in fourth at the rail, and Mile End still only 3 lengths separates them with 3 furlongs left to go. It's Lemon Lover working in between horses, Just Too Much, and Bioterp on the outside, If I Was a Boy. And now Myland's called for run at the quarter pole. Myland going to switch to the outside, far outside, the one farthest out. Myland into the stretch. Lemon Lover and Bioterp head to head toward that final furlong, and Myland set down the middle of the track, coming willingly from third. Bioterp, Lemon Lover. Myland on the far outside. Bioterp holding on to the 16th pole from Myland, who's closing a bit on the outside. The late stages, Bioterp from Myland, then Lemon Lover. If I Was a Boy, or Just Too Much. Time 104.67. And they're off. Uncle Yolanda was last away from the gate. Far outside changes coming. Here's Bogo, early speed. Freedom Storm is sent up there with a lick, and Forthegreatergood chiming in on the inside. Alive after 5 in between horses up from 5th. It's My Way is 6 in our turn. Racing 7th position. I Got a Plan, and Brahms Romp racing well off the inside. Very wide is Love Doctor, who's dropped to last and passed by Uncle Yolanda, who was sluggish from the gate, but now has passed a horse or two. 11 lengths off the pace up ahead of Freedom Storm. Freedom Storm opens up 4 lengths into the far turn. Freedom Storm is the one to catch. Here's changes coming now solidly in the second, and Forthegreatergood is in third. Alive after 5, drops back in 4th. Our turn racing 5th, while 3 wide. Love Doctor trying to get underway with a wide run, and so is Brahms Romp. Brahms Romp's coming 6 wide. Love Doctor about 7 or 8 wide conservatively into the stretch, and they make the turn for home. Freedom Storm still the target. Freedom Storm up top from Forthegreatergood. Love Doctor on the outside. Brahms Romp now diving in between horses. Now nearest the rail is Brahms Romp for the final furlong. Love Doctor, Brahms Romp head to head for the final furlong, and on the outside is Love Doctor. Near the inside, Brahms Romp, Love Doctor, and Brahms Romp, outruns Love Doctor in the final furlong to win it. Freedom Storm hangs on to third, and then I've got a plan in Forthegreatergood. Time 1:13. That's it for the 10 races on our Monday program here at Laurel Park. A reminder, you can keep up with all of the action here at Laurel Park and Maryland Racing by watching our new Maryland Racing podcast. So listen to that, Maryland Racing Podcast Weekly. Search Maryland Racing or search Laurel Park in your iTunes, Stitcher, or Google app for our Maryland Racing podcast. We'll see you Friday, post time at 1:10. Remember, racing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for the fall session here at Laurel Park.